As for the bed on which he died, I wanted to sit there. They said that CAC had sold it to Hausa people who are going to die.
Rev Isaac Omolehin, known for his bold teachings on revival and church history, recently shared a poignant story during a sermon. He recounted how Apostle Babalola, after a day of ministry in Osun State, Nigeria in 1959, sought rest at the home of Baba Abiye, the father of Prophet Funsho Akande. Welcome to Areden TV. I am Esther Olateju. Before anything, watch the video of Rev Isaac Omolehin about Babalola that Pastor Akande denied.
The next morning, when they knocked his door to greet him good morning, Babalola had died. As for the bed on which he died, I wanted to sit there. They said that CAC had sold it to Hausa people who are going to die. And I was in there recently, and I was in the Orioke Baba Abiye in there where Joseph Ayo Babalola died. And Prophet Funsho Akande told me that when Babalola died, that he was just about 10 years old, that he saw him. He came to his father's house in Ede that night and asked for where to sleep. And his father vacated his bed as the best bed in the house and said, "Would you sleep here for the night?" And Joseph Ayo Babalola said, "Thank you very much. Can I have a coverlet?" Those men did not even have coverlet. And told Prophet Akande, he said, "I've been walking and have not slept for 4 days. Can I sleep here tonight?" Prophet Akande volunteered his bed for Babalola to sleep. The next morning, when they knocked his door to greet him good morning, Babalola had died. He walked himself to stress. And I asked for the bed on which he died. I wanted to sit there. They said that CAC had sold it to Hausa people who are going to die. There are these Hausa people, they come to the south and buy iron bed. You see them carry it to the north. CAC sold it to them. And I wish I knew who bought it. I would pay any price to recover it. So the CAC now has a university where they do research. Those items should have been in a certain museum. But leave that. Some of you are from CAC. But that's what your fathers have done. For how much?
However, Prophet Funsho Akande, a senior CAC leader and son of Baba Abiye, has fired back in a detailed response. Akande says he relies on family accounts and historical records, including the book The Last Night, which chronicles Babalola's final 24 hours. Most people are unaware of this aspect, but it's not just about church history. This is about something much bigger.
If you to get a place where they are criticizing in a negative way, you are right, you stand. Don't fight. But try to tell them that what you are saying is wrong. One day,
what am I saying?
You
never said CAC sold the bed where Babalola died. Number two, I never said Babalola died on Orioke here. And I never said what again? He did not have covering clothes.
What are you to Babalola? You are his covering clothes. What are you to me? Then why would I be saying that Apostle didn't have covering clothes? My prayer is that God will forgive him. And the man that said that I said that CAC sold Baba's bed, God will forgive you all. I thank God for the grace. Begin to share it.
I
do tell people that what you don't know, if you share it, Oh, share.
You will share it to the. They will tell you, Mr. Man, come put your mic in my microphone.
The integrity of our spiritual narrative as Nigerians. Apostle Babalola is not just any pastor. This man brought healing to thousands, challenged colonial Christianity, and helped birth the indigenous church movements that millions of Nigerians belong to today. His story is our story. His legacy shapes how we see God's work in Nigeria. When details about his final days are disputed, it raises uncomfortable questions. How much of what we've been told about our spiritual heroes is accurate? Who gets to write the history of our faith? And in an age where anyone can claim anything, how do we separate truth from tradition? Now it's your turn. What do you really think about this? When family accounts conflicts with church narratives, who should we believe? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We are reading every single one. And here's a question for you. If you were in charge of preserving church history, what standards would you set for verifying these accounts? How do we balance respect for our elders with the need for historical accuracy? If this breakdown opened your eyes to something new, like, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear the full story. Because at RNN TV, we believe the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, is always worth pursuing.